Hey guys, I'm back with another interesting experiment. In this video, you're going to be understanding density. Density is the measure of mass per volume. Wait a sec, that was a lot of new words. You may be asking yourself, what is density, mass, and volume? Let's understand the definitions of these words before we step into the experiment. Down here I have a weighing machine. In order to find the mass, place the objects on the weighing machine. In this case, the mass of the metal piece is 2.62 grams and the mass of the wooden block is also 2.62 grams. But don't misunderstand that mass and weight are the same, because they aren't. Mass is the amount of matter contained in a material, while weight is the measure of the gravitational pull on an object. Weight is equal to mass into gravitational pull. The SI unit of weight is Newton. In simpler words, mass of an object is constant everywhere, whereas the weight of the same object depends upon the gravitational force. Moving on, volume is the amount of space that a substance or an object occupies. Let's look into this video to understand volume in detail. Here I've taken a beaker filled with water. I've approximately taken 30 ml of water. In order to find the volume of this stone, gently place the stone into the water. You can now notice that there is a rise in water level from 30 ml to 33 ml. Now let's derive the volume of the stone. The volume of the stone is equal to new water level minus initial water level, which is 33 ml minus 30 ml, which gives us 3 ml. Therefore, the volume of this stone is 3 ml. Finally, we reach the last definition, density. What do you mean by density? Let's look at an analogy of two parking lots to understand density. Let's assume this is parking lot A and this is parking lot B. Parking lot A has 6 cars while parking lot B has 3 cars. Obviously, parking lot A is more dense. Therefore, we can conclude that density is how compact the mass in a substance is. In scientific words, density is the measure of mass per volume. The SI unit of density is kg by meter cube, where kg is the SI unit of mass and meter cube is the SI unit of volume. Now, let's get on to an experiment to understand more about density. As you can see, this is a beaker filled with water. Now, I'm going to gently drop a metal piece and a wooden block of the same mass into the water. You'll observe that the metal piece sinks while the wooden block floats. That is interesting. You may be wondering, why did the metal piece sink but the wooden block float? The reason for that is related to the analogy of the parking lot which I had explained. The density of the wooden block is lesser than the density of water. Therefore, the upthrust of water is greater than the weight of the wooden block. Hence, the wooden block floats. In case of the metal piece, even though it has the same mass as the wooden block, the density of the metal piece is greater than the density of water. Therefore, the upthrust of water is lesser than the weight of the metal piece. Hence, the metal piece sinks to the bottom of the beaker. Science is so fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave the required information about mass, weight, volume and density. Till we meet again, see ya!